Hey superstars, I'm Sue and welcome to my channel, Reviews with Sue. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and supporting our channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Sue and hope you're considering that subscribe button. So would you like to know what today's unboxing is all about? Well, I have some products to share with you from Temu. And if you want to know what's inside this big old bag, then just keep on watching.
Doing reviews just like I do. Hanging out with your friends too. It's Sue.
What time is it? It's Temu time it is. Are you all ready for another Temu haul? Because you know something? I am. Because when I do the haul, that means I get to start playing with all the items that I have in my bag here. Now this video is going to be an unsponsored video, which means I did purchase these items all with my own money. However, I am an affiliate of Temu, which means I have an affiliate link, I have a discount code. I even have a link where if you want to become an influencer, you can click my link and you can sign up yourself and see if you can get approved. But what I want to tell you first is, don't click me out quite yet if you've heard my spiel before. If you could please just fast forward just a little bit until I get into the goodies here, and then you can watch that part of the video. Deal? Deal. Now, I have lots more Temu videos coming your way. If you're a Temu lover, anything like I am, please consider hitting that subscribe button. So for those of you or that one lonely person out there that has never heard of Temu, I'm going to be talking to you. Yes, you I am. So Temu is an online store website that sells deeply discounted items. They have basically anything and everything. They have clothing, shoes, accessories, toys, electronics, crafts, games. Like I said, they have everything at deeply discounted prices. I've done a lot of comparing shopping to those other websites out there, and I do find that Temu, a lot of times, or at least most of the time, their prices are much cheaper. Now, some of the things I absolutely love about Temu is they offer free shipping. Sometimes you gotta maybe purchase like $15 or more to get that free shipping. They do have those local warehouses out there, so please beware that if you purchase something from a local warehouse, they may charge you like $2.99 to get something, and you usually get it a little bit quicker. Now, they also offer free returns up to 90 days, and they even do price adjustments up to 30 days. However, you do have to request it. So, I was telling you about my affiliate link. If you click my affiliate link, what that's going to do for you is give you a $100 bundle of coupons that you can use for future purchases. It's going to download the app, and this is going to be for new app users or app users that haven't downloaded the app or had it on their phone within the last 14 days. The other thing you're going to receive is if you go to the checkout and you type in my discount code, which I'm going to leave right here across the top of the screen, it is FAV07236. If you're a new user, you just downloaded the app, what you can do is type in that discount code I just told you when you get to the checkout, and that's going to give you 30% off your order. Now, there's going to be a ceiling on it, and you do have to make that purchase within the first hour of you making that purchase. So that's pretty much the basics. Those are some of the things that I absolutely love about Temu. If there's something that you love, please share it down below in the comment section. Or if there's like a favorite item that you've ever purchased, you're like, yes, I want to share this item with everybody out in the world because it's like the coolest thing ever. Well, guess what? I want to hear about it because if it's a gadget, I am all about the gadgets. So I've chatted long enough. It's been 3 minutes, which I don't think is too bad. So let's go ahead and dive into these items. I'm going to show you everything I have. I try to leave my videos or keep my videos to about 30 or 40 minutes, somewhere around there. So when I get all my bags in, what I do is I price everything. I stuff them in the bags. I try to figure out maybe like 20 items per bag. Then that way the video won't go too long because you know something? I might lose some of you. Who knows? I may have already lost somebody. If you're still here and you were thinking about clicking me out, put me a little emoji down there with a little smiley face or a laughing emoji, something like that. I know, I'm being super, super silly. But all the information is going to be down below in the description box. I'm going to leave all the links to all the items as long as they're still available. And I'm going to quote you some prices. The prices are what I paid for the items. A lot of these items I also received price adjustments for. So keep that in mind as well. So I'm going to dive in because, yes, I need to show you something. I need to touch something. I need to feel something. Well, some of the items weren't actually in boxes. They came like this. So this is my first item. This was a free item. Yes, free. F-R-E-E. Now, if I were to purchase this item, it was $12.47. And this is going to be, I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to use this for, but I've been seeing so many people grabbing these guys as I felt like I got to get on the action. Now, this is like a little container that is going to put things in, and you can use it for crafting items. You can use it for food because from what I understand, they are food safe. And let me show it to you. Now, I was kind of hoping it was a little on the more white side, but this is actually a cream container right here. And it does have some handles. Let's see if the handles work. Well, come on, handles. Oh my goodness, they're hard going up here. Okay, so it does have some little handles there. It does have like little snaps that go all the way around it. And a lot of people were suggesting to use these for like different little snackies. So like if you're going on a picnic or something, you can fill up all these little containers in here. There's all these little guys right here, and you can put vegetables in here. You can put fruits in here. You can maybe like make like kind of like a little charcuterie board, but it's not going to be on a board. They're going to be in all these little dishes. And then if you wanted to, you can take all these dishes and, you know, display them all around. And then the other thing too is if you want to use just the big opening and just have a couple things, like maybe you want to put a bunch of Tostitos in here and you want to put some salsa on one side and you want to put some cheese dip on the other side, you could just serve it just like this. And then you can just pull these out. So you can use as many of these as you want. Now, I don't know if I'm going to use it for crafting because, you know, I have a crafting problem. Those little pens, I'm addicted to them. Oh, my goodness. I got beads coming out of my ears. I probably even have more beads in here. If you've ever made any of those pens, let me know because they are really fun. So let me go ahead and put this back on here. It seems like it seals pretty good. Let me push it down, make sure I've got it there good. It snaps. And let's see here. Snaps. Did this one snap? Nope. See, Daisy, snaps and snaps. I gotta say, this does seem very, very secure. I'm going on vacation really soon, so I'm wondering if maybe for the car ride, I should just fill these up with all kinds of different snacks so we have a variety of snacks. Because we're gonna be in the car for like, what is it? 23 hours or something like that. We're gonna drive about 14 hours. Then we're gonna stay overnight somewhere in Atlanta, Georgia, I believe. And then what we're gonna do from there is we are going to drive all the way to Florida. Now, by the time you see this video, because I'm pre-filming, I may be on my way home from vacation or, yeah, I think I'm going to be on my way home from vacation. So anyways, if you've been to Florida before, you live in Florida, let me know. So this was my first item. I'm sorry, I take way too long, don't I? This is going to be our next item here. Oh, I didn't tell you this. This item I got for free. The way that I got this is I was playing, I want to say it was Fishland. And I got this offer where it says, you know, feed the fish so many times, like so many days in a row. So like the first day I had to feed this fish like 10 times and then I was good for the day and it gave me a little check mark. And then the next day I had to feed it maybe 10 times or 20 times and then I got a check mark. So I was saving up my fish food and I had enough. So when I got to day 7, I still had enough and I had to feed my fish like 50 times that day or something like that. So I had enough fish food and then they let me pick out a prize and that was the prize that I picked out. Tell me that's not cool. So, you know, those games, they're actually pretty cool because, you know, you don't actually have to make purchases in order to win prizes on there. Now, this item here must have been from another type of a spin and win because this item was 49 cents. Yes, 49 cents. Now, I don't have the retail value only because this particular sold out. So I'm not going to be able to link it down below, but if I do find it, I can definitely do that. This is going to be, is this 3 tiers or 2 tiers? I don't even know. Okay, well, this is a picture of the outside of the box right here. I was thinking that this was 2 tiers, but if it's 3 tiers, that's that much better. I love anything to do with organizing. I am an organizing crazy, crazy girl. So in here, I think it's only 2 though. Let me see here. Trying to get it out of the box. Let me shift all my other goodies over there on the other side here. Oh my, I can't get it out. Okay, here we go. Oh, maybe, maybe not. All right, here we go. All right, I got it. Do I have all the pieces? Yes, I have all the pieces. So this box kind of almost feels like it's a little bit on the warp side. So these are the pieces right here. I am going to attempt to put this together for you very magically. So I'm going to see if I can do this. It has little rollers here. This should be pretty easy. And I want to make sure that there's no cracks or anything in this because sometimes you got to be very careful because you want to look at these things very closely because if anything's broken, Teemu is very good about refunding your money for it. The only sad thing is, though, is you're going to have to repurchase it again if you really, really wanted it that bad. And then you can give it another whirl and make sure that it gets to you. You know, not everything can get to you all in one piece all the time. I mean, no matter who you order from, there's always going to be problems. I mean, not always going to be problems, but there can be problems. So it comes with these little tubes here. And this one, as you can see, has a little bend in it. So let me see if I can pop that little bend out. Well, the bend is not coming out very good, but I'm going to still go ahead and put this together, and then I'm going to see how sturdy this is going to be. So I think you're going to start off by putting these in these little holes. So there's this one. There's this one. We have this guy over here. And we should have, well, oh, there it is. And we got one more. So I'm kind of like inspecting it here to see how the rest of it is looking, with the exception of that little bent pole there. But hopefully it's going to be all right. Now this one here, it also has kind of like a little bit of an issue going on. But I'm going to see if I can still fit it in here and see if it'll work. So let me just go ahead and tighten these up a little bit so I have them nice and tight. And then let me grab my little rollers here. So the little rollers are going to go here on the bottom. So I got one roller. I have two rollers. Are you still with me? Are you bored yet? Please, don't leave me quite yet. I just got a few more little things to do, and this will be all put together, and you can see what it's going to look like. So let me get this one in. Now, sometimes what I'll do is I'll put things together ahead of time, and then I just kind of like wheel it into the room. But I thought, you know, it might be kind of fun to put something on here like live as you're all watching me. Okay, now we got this side here. Now, as you can see, this is warped right here. It is kind of bent in a little bit, so I'm not too happy about that. But we're going to continue on and try to still get this put together here. So I got this one in. I have almost got this one in. Well, maybe I should just kind of give you an idea of what it's going to look like. I mean, we're very, very close, I have to say. Let's see here. These little bent ones are kind of being little buggers, they are. And that one tube is like, yeah, I'm kind of fighting with it a little bit. Well, let me do this. I'll put the handles in it, and then I can just kind of show you what it's going to look like. Now, this is going to be just a little rolling cart. And these carts you can actually get in different like heights. So you can get like a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5. And I'm assuming because of the deal I got with this one, there must have been something special going on. So this is what it would look like here. You got your two handles here where you can just kind of pick up and go with it. Then you've got one tray right here and another tray right here. What's nice about these is if you like work and do any type of crafting, like on one of those like folding tables, you can take this and put some of your crafting items on this and then like kind of roll it to the side of you underneath the table. And then when you need something, you just kind of like pull it and then you'll have all your little crafting supplies right on there. That's what I'm planning on doing it. I actually, well, maybe not crafting supplies, but what I do is I have a table in my crafting room that I have set up for doing my nails upstairs, because that's where my craft room is. And I have lots of different supplies. I have my acetones and like the towels and all kinds of stuff like that, and the polishes and stuff. So I just thought I could put some of the, supplies on here, and then when I need it, I can just whoop and pull her out. So it does have the little wheels. Let me see. Okay, so I'm wheeling it around in front of me. I know you can't see, but you can probably see my arms moving around. So you know that the wheels are definitely working. Out of curiosity, locks on these? No, there's no locks on them, but you know something this small, you probably don't need any locks. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I'm a little bit disappointed about the little bit of denting here and stuff. And I only paid 48 cents because it was probably one of those spin to wins where you get like 95% off your first item if you buy like 5 more items from their selected listing. So yeah, I mean, I'll probably end up keeping it because if I send it back, what, are they going to give me 48 cents or are they going to give me the full value of it? Which I want to say might have been probably like around $9 or so, only if I had to guess. All right, what else do we have in here? Oh my goodness. You guys, you're going to kill me. You're going to kill me. No, you're not going to kill me because I'm just going to show you all the things that I have in here. So I'm trying to find a certain thing. Okay, this is it right here. So this is one item right here. This one was $7.99, and this is for a 4-pack of, yes, my pens. So if you haven't caught all the videos that I have been doing on my bead making pens, then guess what? You're gonna see them now. So basically what it is you get these little pens like this, and this is a kit that is going to come with all these extra little pieces here. So you've got little tassels in here. You actually have some little balls in here. Now these are gonna be like for Christmas pens. You have here, you can see like little candy canes in there. You've got some, let's see, what is this guy here? Is this like a face? Or is it just kind of like dots on it? I don't know what this one is. What are you? You got little spacers in here which are like bedazzled. You got these that have little red dots on them. You've got some that, are all striped. And you just go through and you take the little beads and you take the little tassels and you just kind of line them up. You screw the little lid on, and you're good to go. And you can make a great little gift out of these. So I have this one. And to go with that, and this is why I was thinking if I have more overflow, it might be going in here of some of my beads that I got. So the next item here is going to be $4.79, and this is for a 12 pack. Now this is gonna be, I think this is gonna be what I'm thinking it's gonna be. I think it comes with the little, they're like little keychains. And it comes like as a kit where it comes with these little cellophane bags right here. And wait, did I say it was a pack of 12? And then you've got these little cards right here. So you've got these little cards where you can actually attach these little keychains onto them. I thought it was a pack of 12. Oh, you know something? Pack of 12. You get 4 of the keychains, you get 4 of the cardboards, and then you get 4 of the little baggies. That's where they come up with the 12. I thought I was getting 12 keychains. Oh, that Temu, they got me. They really did. So let me just show you one of these. So these are another thing that you're going to take the beads that you actually make, or not the beads you make, the beads that you've already gotten or you've purchased or you've picked up. And what you do is you just screw this little end off right here, and then you can line up your beads right through here. And then you've got a little key ring right here. Then you also have over here a little, I guess, I don't know if this is considered a carabiner or not because it's not on both sides, but you do have this like little claw here. So you can actually take this and you can use it like as a purse charm if you want. Click it to your purse or to your backpack or to like your mood bag. And then you can decorate it any way you want with whichever beads that you want to. You can make it all bedazzly, or you can make it Christmassy, or you can make it fall. So I just thought that was really cool. I wanted to do some of these as gifts. And then, I don't know, do you have any idea if anybody gets these, like, what is this extra one, these extra links here for? Is that, like, to do anything with? Can you see those little links? But this is going to be what you're going to actually put the beads on. And I'm assuming this is just going to screw off. Let's see here. How does this work? Yeah, yep. This is just unscrewing. So I'm going to keep that all together. And then, you know, if you want to give them as a gift, you got the little cardboard that you can slide them on. And then you can put them right here in these little baggies right here. So I like that. And then to decorate, you know, my new keychains, my new pens, of course, I had to get a bunch of Christmas items. Now, this one here was $2.82. This was for a 50 pack, which is actually pretty good. Now, these are going to be the wooden beads. I want to say these are the 16 MMs. I think these are the larger ones. And you can see there's like little snowflakes on there. You've got some green ones. You've got some gold ones. You got any silver? Oh, man, no silver. And then you got little snowflakes that are on the red ones. It looks like the red ones are the only one that actually has a print on them. Now, when I purchased this, it's kind of like a kit. It comes with the little twine stuff right here. So you can actually bead these and like make garland and stuff. But the odds are I'll just take that little, that roping stuff and I'll just save it for something else because I'm probably going to use them for my pens. All right. Next item we have is this one. And this one was $1.79. And this is for a 50 pack. Now, I don't know if you're going to be able to see these very good. Here, there's the price of them. But you can see they're all like very iridescent looking. So they're like really pretty. So this way you can actually mix and match. You can make your pens as fancy as you want, or your keychains as you can, you know, bring them down as they're kind of like calm looking, or you can make them all pizzazzy and nice and bedazzled like. And then I also picked up this little guy here. Now, there's not many in here. Now, this was for $1.48, and I have to say, this is for a 10 pack. And you only get 10 of them in there. Some of these things, you know, I put in my cart, I go to check out, and it's like, I don't know what I have anymore. So I just went ahead and just like hit that pay button. So you do see some snowflakes on there. I think the one has little reindeers. What else do we have there? What else do we got there? Do we got a poinsettia? No, that's snowflakes there. Snowflakes. I mean, I think when I got this one, they said it was like at random. So it kind of like showed you a picture and you were going to get random some of these items. But they were going to be in the reds and the whites if I remember correctly. And then the next item is this right here. This was a $1.83. This is for a 50 pack of stickers. And I think these are my Michigan stickers. Yes, I am from northern Michigan. I live very near Higgins Lake, if you're familiar with that area. It's beautiful out here. I live on 20 acres. I love it. Woods surrounding us. Deer have been eating our brand new landscaping. We had to buy some special spray to spray the plants that don't hurt the plants, but it kind of makes the deer like not eat the plants anymore. And I have to say, it's been working pretty good. But they had like eaten down brand new plants. They weren't even a week old and half of them got eaten down. I mean, oh, my husband was fit to be tied, he was. So let me just show you some. So here is one of the lighthouses right there, and that's in Newberry, I believe it was. Then you have up north, which is where I live, up north. I live about a mile away from a lake that looks just like that one right there, like walking distance. We have Michigan, and then here we have the Mackinac Bridge, I believe, which I've gone over to Mackinac Island before. It's a beautiful little town. Very quiet in the winter months, though. Most things aren't even open there. I think they say that there's like maybe 50 people that live on that island like all year round. So their classes are like maybe 2 or 3 kids like in like a grade, or like their whole school is like 12 kids. It's crazy. Someone in Michigan loves you. Aw. Now, see, these are going to be like kind of fun. I can put on my friend mail. I stand with that woman from Michigan. I don't know what that means. We've got another lighthouse, and as you can see, unsalted, because our lakes are unsalted. No salt in those. And then we have Michigan with the upper peninsula right there, and we have gone all the way up there snowmobiling before. In fact, a couple years ago, we went up there, and we barely even had any snow. We drove all this way. Not even any snow there. We did a little snowmobiling, but some of it was in the dirt, which I do not like snowmobiling in the dirt. And here is a little heart that says Michigan, and then you got our little mitten there. Okay, you get the gist. This is 50 stickers, which I is happy about because they're all about Michigan. And then I have this item here. Oh, now this one was $7.49. This is for a 59 pack. There's 59 pieces in here. And this is super cute. Now, these are going to be these aren't going to be the wooden beads. These are going to be more like silicone. So you've got a little Frosty the Snowman. You've got, looks like a little polar bear over there. You got like another little bear over here somewhere. And then you've got all the different colored beads. So you've got like a pale blue, a light blue, a white. You've got maybe a, what is that right there? Like a plaid one. So this will be fun to, add to all those things. Now, what I need to do is, once I get through these bags that I kind of went crazy with all these beads and stuff, I need to take all my beads. I'm going to lay them out in front of me and make sure that I don't have any duplicates. Because if I've got duplicates, it's like, how many do I need? I mean, I want a variety so I can make like different styles of stuff. And then I had to get this one because there was snowflakes in it. It's so cute. This one was $2.69. These are going to be more like natural beads. Then there's the silver in there. You got the snowflakes in there. You got the pretty blues. I love those. And I just love snowflakes. Snowflakes and snowmen. Those are like my go-tos at the Christmas time. They just kind of like bring me joy, they do. Now, our next item here was another free item. Yay. This one was $1.34 if I would have had to pay for it. And it is going to be for a 25 pack of all these colors right here. I was trying just to get a whole variety of different colors. Some of the stuff I think I received in PR, and I was able to pick out all those items. But then after a while, it just kind of like, I kind of forgot exactly what I got. So there may be some duplicates. And then this one here was also free. This is for 100 beads, and this would have been 98 cents if I would have paid for it. Now these are like very small ones, so these would be good like for spacers. And I think when I picked out these colors right here, I was thinking more for fall, like more neutral colors right here. And then, what else is in here? Oh my, is this all beads? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, you guys. If you're still here, leave me a little star emoji so I know you made it this far in the video. And if I lost you, I'm sorry. Come back. The next one's going to be much, much better. It's going to be a big bag. And I'm going to give you a little baby hint. It's going to have to do with Christmas. And it might have to do with stocking stuffers, possibly. And oh, by the way, I'm doing a collaboration. I don't know if this video is going to be out before or after the collaboration starts. But needless to say, I'm going to be doing a fall collaboration, and you might want to stay tuned when that comes out because there's definitely going to be some giveaways in there. And I'm doing that with how many? I think it was 7 other creators. We're all doing giveaways too, so it should be cool. Now this next one was $2.39. This is for a 10 pack. Now this is going to be worth every penny as long as these little baby ducks work on my pens. Now I have a friend that has a Jeep, and I was telling her about me making these pens, and she's like, oh, you're giving out to your friends, so does that mean I'm getting one? And I said, of course I'm going to make you one. Well, after she said that, she drives a Jeep, and she's drove a Jeep forever. I mean, a stick Jeep. Like you have to stick shift. It's like, why? Why would you want to stick anymore? I mean, those are just like way too difficult. At least for me it is. You can't multitask. Not that you're supposed to multitask while you're driving, but to me it would just be, it'd be too difficult. But I got these little ducks right here. I mean, look at how cute these are. So I'm gonna be making her a special little pen that has the little ducks. I mean, look at how cute this little baby duck is. I mean, if you have a Jeep, you know what I'm talking about, because ducks are to do with Jeeps, because they always like leave little like rubber duckies in other Jeeps when they're out, you know, in the grocery stores or wherever. Then you've got this one here, which is kind of a red. You got like a pink one. I mean, I know you're getting a little bit of a glare, but you can at least see all the different colors in there. So this was for a 10 pack, and these feel really nice. These almost feel kind of like, I don't know if it's acrylic or, I mean, it almost looks like it could be like, you know, like what China's made out of, but I know it's not like China or anything, but they're really, really cute looking. Okay, I'll stop talking about the little duckies. I'll set them over here, put my little paper over here, and let me see, what else do we have? We have this item right here, and this one was $1.79, and this was for 25 of something. Do I know what the something is off the top of my head? No, I don't. So let me see what it is here. Oh, okay. This, I think, was bigger than I thought it was going to be. So I wanted these for my pens. So you take the little chain, you know, connect it to the pen itself, and then this hangs off, and then you can connect like little tassels or little charms. But this is so much bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Now, I recently did a Hobby Lobby haul, and I don't know if you've seen that one yet or not, and I did purchase some like little clasps like this, thinking that that was the right thing. So I don't know if this is something I need or not need, or what could I possibly use this for, y'all? Any clue? And then what else do we have in here? Oh, actually, what do we got here? Wait a minute here. Let me see something here. Okay, so this has a little chain on it, but then, oh, this is the little O-rings that go along with this. So, I mean, I might be able to use that, but that thing is a lot, actually, it's not a little, it's a lot larger than I thought it was gonna be. Go figure, something's bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Now, that doesn't happen very often. And now it looks like, oh my goodness, I think I am at the bottom of the barrel. I am feeling around this bag, and we are down to our final item. How sad. And would you like to know what the grand finale item is? Well, it was $2.47, and it's for 100 pack of beads. It is. I know, I'm so weird. But these are the little beads right here. Now, these are so cute. Look at them. They've got little baby nubbies on them, and there's a huge variety of different colors in there. Now, these, when I first saw them, they remind me of a candy that I used to eat. And if you remember that candy, let me know what it is. I want to say it's like red, and they had like little bumpies all over them, and they were kind of like a sweet and a sour. And I remember I really liked them, and I think you can get them like maybe at like a general store that carries like old style candy in them. I think you have to get them from someplace like that. But if you remember, then you remember, and you let me know, so then it'll make me remember. So that was my last item. I know it was a little bit like kind of a little bit on the boring side, I have to admit it. For those of you that aren't into bead making or using beads, then this might have been a little bit of a boring video. But if you made it and you made it to the end, I so appreciate it so much. I know I can be a little silly, a little off, but you know something? It's just my personality. So I'm kind of happy about this guy. I know it has a little bit of a little dent in there, but I think it's gonna work perfectly for the purpose that I wanna use it for. Plus, you know something? It was only 47 cents or 48 cents maybe. This guy here, this is really cool. I have to say, it is very sturdy. It feels very solid. I think it's gonna do the trick where I can put a bunch of little snacky poos in there, maybe take it on my road trip. Let me know down below in the comment section what your favorite item is. And if you don't feel like sharing anything, or none of these items were up your alley, just leave me a star emoji or type out the word star, S-T-A-R, and that way I know you stopped by to visit me. Now, if you have any interest in maybe becoming sponsored and you have a social following, you can always join the affiliate program, and maybe they'll accept you. So just, you know, I'll leave a link in the description box, and then you can check it out and see if you do want to sign up to become one. And, you know, the program's actually pretty cool. I mean, it's not as great as it was before, but still, they do give you a little bit of seeding money. You can get a little bit of cash. It kind of depends on how many videos that you post and stuff. So, like, even this video, I'm going to post this video and send it over to Teemu, and then if they approve it, then guess what? They might give me like $25 in some seeding money where I can pick out some products, and then they might give me like $20 in cash that goes into my PayPal account. So the more that you post, the better rewards that you receive. Now, I don't try to bombard you with a million Teemu videos because I have so many other products that are coming in that I do for reviews, subscription boxes. If you ever get a chance to watch any of those videos, I'd so appreciate it. All the links to all the items that I shared with you today will be down below in the description box as long as they were still available. Remember, if you're a new user to Teemu and you've never downloaded the app before, use my affiliate link. I'm going to leave in the description box. Download the app. You can place an order within your first hour. You'll get 30% off. There's a ceiling on that, and you have to place that order within the first hour of you downloading the app. You're also going to receive a $100 bundle of coupons when you go to checkout. Put in my discount code. It is FAV07236. I will leave it right here across the screen for you. And if you're an existing member of Teemu, you can go in the search bar. You can type in my discount code, and I believe you're also going to receive that 100 bundle of coupons, which I think is pretty cool. So I think that's all I have for you today. If I have giveaways going on, which I usually do, they're going to be down below in the description box. Because I have so much stuff down there, you're going to have to scroll all the way down to the bottom, and that's where you're going to find the links to my current giveaways. So thank you so much for spending a little bit of time with me today. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. A like on your way out would be great. And if you have an extra time, hop on over to Instagram. Follow me over there. It's Reviews of Sue, just like my channel name. Other than that, that's all I have for you today. So please be safe, be well, and I'll see you in the next video.